Hey you guys, it's Billy Joe. I just wanted to do a video and explain what is going on. First of all, I want to just say thank you to all of you for being the most wonderful people I have ever had the privilege to meet. I appreciate every single one of you, each one that has walked through the door and has made Body Rock what it is today. Second, I want to say thank you to my mom for always being by my side and doing all the hard work and getting your money and ripping up those passes and shaking you down when we needed to get that money from you. It wasn't easy, but sure it wasn't a great job, but she was there every day. And I want to thank all the instructors, past and present, the ones that we started with from the very beginning in 2012. We had Kathy Maslin, we had Yana, we had Fran, we had Kathy Love, and I don't know who else we had, but I know Jackie came in right after that, and we had the best time just making it all work. And we had some instructors come and go here and there. They were a little... we had some strange ones and we had some fun ones. We had Robin and we had Victoria and gosh, I can't remember all the instructors we had. We had Heidi and we've had great subs. All our subs that came in, Tiffany and Lisa and Hazel. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Gosh, I know I'm forgetting some of you, but goodness, past and present, we've had the best people. And all the instructors that came out of Body Rock, may they go on to have great careers in fitness. I think that's wonderful. I think I've mentored 14 instructors myself. So, oh, and Kim. And, gosh, I just can't think. So I'll just throw them in there when I remember them. So we've had so many people come out of Body Rock that maybe they don't teach Zumba, but they just got that instructor license to challenge themselves, to say that they wanted to do this, to challenge themselves to say that they could. So they may not be teaching anywhere, but they're out there and they are doing their thing, and they met a goal that they wanted to meet. So good for them. And I hope that they all continue in their fitness journey. But I want to thank each of you, and I just want to say that the past 7 years at Body Rock has been a blessing, and it's been a privilege and an honor, and it's been one of the best experiences outside of being a wife and a mother that I've ever done in my life. I can't thank you guys enough. I have been so blessed to watch you guys form friendships and see you guys blossom into these women and a community that you can't get anywhere else. I come home and I tell my family about the babies that are coming, or the grandkids, or the marriages that are happening, and the sad things about the animals that have passed away, all because you guys share your life with me. And I'm so blessed to have that. And it's not the end. And I know you guys are wondering what is going on. Our lease is up April 30th. So you have until April 30th to come in and do your fitness and do what we always do. You have until April 30th. Our lease is up. And this past October, I decided to step back from doing the business part, from doing the finance, from being an owner. Being an owner is not my passion. being committed to you and being committed to fitness and the community. That is my service. That is my passion. And that is what I want to do. So we may be done at Body Rock, but we're not done. So if somebody wants to take over the lease or buy a studio or whatever they want to do, if I don't know, it's out there. But being a business owner was not my main purpose. Being a part of your lives and being of service to you was my main purpose. And I think I've done that. And I think I have a few more good years left. And I want to continue that. And I want to continue that with you. You've stuck around and you've been loyal and you've been the most amazing women I have ever met in my life. The support I have received from you guys has just been outstanding, and I hope that I have been there to do that for you. So from now until April 30th, use up those class passes, come to class. Whether you like me or not, just come to class. Use up your class passes. You paid for them. We still have them for sale. We've gone down to $50 because I don't know why we raised the price. I think we raised the price because we were trying to make ends meet. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make ends meet. I don't want to ask for money. I don't want to do that. I just want to be committed to having fun and serving you as an instructor. If it closes, it closes. We'll figure it out. Just call me and I'll show up in your living room and we'll dance and we'll do some Zumba. I may go to another studio or I may go to a gym. I don't know. Come to my house, show up, knock on the door. We'll do it together. But I want you to know that besides all the gossip that you hear, don't listen to it. When this all started with me in October, asking the girls, all the instructors that were here, if they wanted to take over or what we wanted to do. Because for my health and my peace of mind, I needed to step back from ownership. And there is nobody to blame. If there's any blame here, it's all on me. So I want you to know that. At that time, everyone said that they had full-time jobs and they couldn't do it. Nobody could take over a business. And that is okay. That's all right. Running a business is hard work. It's not easy. And if you run your own business, you know how it is. There's so many things to do in the background and lead classes and all of that. And then do a full-time job. So it's not easy. So there's nobody to blame in this. So after October, we may have had differences with I may have had differences, small disagreements with the other instructors, and we may just not have met or seen eye to eye. And that's okay, because that's just growth. And that's what happens. And they moved on, and that's all right. Billy Joe is not for everybody, and that's all right. So there's no blame here. And I just want you guys to know that. And we move on. And there's nothing but happiness and positive thinking from here on out, and there's no gossip, and there's no he said, she said, there's none of that. Because that's not what this is about. This is about you and your fitness journey. This is about you doing the things that you can do. My job is to tell you and to show you how beautiful you are and to get you to the point where you believe in yourself. For the ladies that come in and say that they can't do it and then they walk out and they never come back, and to the ladies that come in and they say they're embarrassed and they have no rhythm and they can't do this or they can't do that, they can't do a salsa. For the ladies that come in and they do a kettlebell swing and then they're like, oh, this is easy. Or the ones that come in, they go to Buns and Guns and they do a push-up and they're like, oh, that was nothing. I didn't know I could do that. Or the ones that say, I can't do a sit-up, and then I hold their feet, and then they come all the way up and they do a sit-up, and then everybody in the class cheers for them. It's for you that we are open. That is what Body Rock is. We're a community of women that support one another. And from the very beginning, we said there is no judgment here, and there isn't, and there never has been. And there never will be until the day we close. Whether we close the doors or not, that will always continue. There were days when I walked up to you before you came into the door and I had a box and a piece of paper and a pen, and you wrote down your day's worries and what happened that day, and you put it in that box. You wrote it down and you put it in that box, and we left it outside the door. You came inside, we did our class, and you left. You left your worries outside that door. You didn't bring them inside. There were days that we celebrated somebody being 10 years free of breast cancer. There are days right now that we're celebrating somebody in our class who is going through chemo, and we're celebrating her being there every time she's there. She's in the back and she knows who she is. I know who she is, and I'm celebrating every time she's there. We have our ladies with their knee problems, somebody whose pet passed away, somebody whose husband has cancer and he's going through his treatments. We're a community. I know when you've been gone. I know where you're at. I know where you go. I know where you're working out. And it's not that I'm stalking you. We're a community. We live in Lilburn. And everybody has gotten to know each other. And we all love each other. And when you come into those doors, everybody will tell you, everybody that has stayed, they will tell you that you feel that love 100%. And you feel welcome, and you feel not judged. And you feel like you're somebody there. And it's because of every one of you, each instructor, past and present, my mom, each person that walks through that door, me. Not because I'm me, it's because you make me who I am. And without you, there'd be no Body Rock. This is why I wanted to do a video and not a post or an email. I just want you to know how much you are appreciated, how much I appreciate your honesty, your loyalty, your integrity, your morals, and how this will be devastating, of course, if I have to shut the doors at the end of April. And maybe we'll have a party, maybe we won't. And maybe people will show up, maybe they won't. But this is what it is. And if you've gotten to this 14-minute mark, if you'll do me a favor, if you will write down on a piece of paper, an index card, a napkin, piece of toilet paper, I don't care. If you'll write down one good memory of a good time that you've had here at Body Rock, not here in my room, but here at Body Rock, if you'll write down one good memory that you've had, maybe it's me yelling at you to, I don't know, a good time with you and Yana, a good time with you and Claudia. Claudia, oh my gosh, how could I forget Claudia? Mi amor, I love her. Oh, see, there's so many wonderful memories and good people that have come out of Body Rock. So much goodness, so much greatness has come out of that one door. That one door that Beth Daniels told me, open it and go through. So much goodness has come out of that. And it's because of all of you. If you write down one memory of goodness, anything that I can have for me to look back on before April 30th, I would appreciate it. And those are things I can look back on because this is a moment in my life that I can say that I did. I accomplished this one goal. I made this you happy maybe for 7 years. And I appreciate you letting me do that. And I will see you in class. And until then, I love you all. And I will be there for you until the end of April. And maybe after that. We'll see. I love you. Bye.